everyone. Welcome. As this year's student body president, it is my honor to formally welcome you to Trinity College. To begin, I wanted to share with you something personal about my own life and my journey at Trinity. I would like to do that by reading a letter I wrote myself when I was trying to write this speech, and here it goes. Dear younger self, you would not have imagined that you would be standing here today addressing the incoming class of 2021. You didn't know that you were going to study abroad in Bordeaux, France, or that you would somehow manage to major in English, international studies, and French. Choose one already. You had no idea you would learn to row crew your freshman year or join a sophomore year. You had no idea that you would have such close and caring friends. You didn't know this freshman year because you were living in fear. To be honest, as hard as it is to believe today, I had doubts my freshman year that Trinity was the school for me. I actually thought about transferring. However, here I am today, confident that Trinity enabled me to grow both personally and academically into the person I wanted to be. Looking back, it wasn't the school that made me feel uneasy or not accepted. It was that I wasn't trusting people and opening up to them. I was, if I think deep and hard about it, having a hard time transitioning to college. This is a huge thing for me to admit. Why? Because I thought that going to college would be no different than going to boarding school. I thought it would be way easier than taking a gap year and living alone in Paris for a year. But in reality, there is nothing that can compare or prepare you for the way you could feel the first few weeks of college. You expect everything to fall into place. Your roommate will become your best friend, and for some that may happen. It's awesome. You expect to make your sports team and play every game. You expect to get A's in your classes because that might have been what you were used to in high school. You may even be unprepared or naive to the after-hour night culture that emerges on every college campus. But to be honest, there are other events on campus besides this scene. Believe me when I say you will surprise yourself. You will take your failures, your hardships, and you will overcome them. You are here to grow and to learn about yourself. Don't try to fit another person's image of what is perfect, cool, or interesting. Be yourself and everything will fall into place. Today is the beginning of a new adventure. You have been hand-selected among thousands of applicants to attend this college, one of the best and highly esteemed colleges on the East Coast. This is your new home. Look around you. You don't know it yet, but you will know every name of these buildings surrounding you in only a few short weeks. The person sitting behind you, next to you, 3 rows from you, will become your best friend. This is where your community begins, and the bond you form with your peers now never ends. It continues long after you've graduated in the form of networks and connections, and hey, maybe even job opportunities. Finally, remember to look beyond the superficial. Try hard, especially the first few weeks, to be where your feet are. Get your head out of your phone. It's really hard to do. Take advantage of the opportunities at Trinity. Say yes to doing things you wouldn't normally say yes to. Step outside your comfort zone. Say yes to going on a hike with Outdoors Club. Say yes to taking a class learning how to play squash. Say yes to tutoring a struggling kid at the local middle school. You have been chosen because you are among the best and the brightest, the most interesting and the most driven. You are here because we believe in your success. And this college, these professors, these peers surrounding you today will help you achieve your dreams. You are here to learn about yourself, to ignite and discover your passions. Welcome to Trinity College.